Yeah!
Hey. I wonder if something happened.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
finally made it. Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Hi, Hoodle! Reload! Lightning orb! Fantastic! Great! Amazing! Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus.
This could be useful.
This will be a delicious piece of
Rising
cake!
Wyvern!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Blow away! Mirage!
Wind astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air curl! Now! Cover the monster! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Little help!
Take this!
Come and face me!
I'll smash you!
Swallow blade! Slut! You're mine!
Storm!
You picked the wrong fight! My turn!
My
Here
special.
I come!
Not
Mirage!
in your dreams!
Big blast!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
I wonder if something happened. What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey.
Ah!
Right.
Right.
Nice work.
What?
Hey!
Well?
What?
Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Right, here goes! Take this! First strike! I'll put you through!
Steel Force! Mega!
They got me quick!
Damn, beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will.
You're finished! Rollerblade!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Leave the enemy's arms
Just
to
have
me!
to make sure we keep it.
Don't no complaint here.
Lightning orb!
Now!
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
This one's mine!
Rising
Where
Viper!
are you going? They may look cute and stuff.
Not today!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad knows.
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
You're finished! Slap!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Now, Dazzle.
You're mine. Here's a healing arc.
Slice. Try this.
Is it hot?
It's over. Take this.
Right behind your user.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Swallow blade.
Here goes. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Damn it.
No complaints here!
Rising Wyvern.
Where are you going?
You're on.
This is it.
Ready and quick!
Not today.
Feel.
What's
Here I
this?
come.
More
Swallow blade.
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
No holding back.
Here I come.
This'll be a piece of cake!
Eat this. Rising Wyvern.
Eat this!
Swallow blade. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Swallow blade.
Do it.
Good work! Demon descent! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go.
Take this.
They got me flanked! We are freaking invincible!
Alton and the others truly are
So much for
strong.
sitting. What about me?
Here I come. Swallow blade. Swallow blade. Nicely done, Shion.
You're flush. Step it up.
Yeah.
Eat this!
You got it.
Talon Storm! My fists are crushing it out there!
holding back.
This will be a piece of cake! Bet that shell's hiding something dangerous.
Light astral layer dance in the wind! Let the field
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest. Rising Wyvern, ignite!
Here goes! First aid! Not in your dream!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Won't save you!
Feel! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Freezing storm! Feel!
Watch this!
Let's get you off the way!
Hold together! Just a little longer! Thanks for the sympathy!
Do it! Air thrust!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
This looks nice and tough. Looks like trouble with capital T.
Together, we've got this! Swallow Blade!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
You're on! I owe you one.
Anything in normal.
Not today! Okay, here I
Don't
go.
mind if I do.
Watch it! I'll smash you!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Do it!
It's so long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality, isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
We're finally here. Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So much for sitting this part out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Got
You know
fire!
what, that'd be
I've
silly.
got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Swallow blade! All yours!
One
This
more.
one's all mine!
Dance in the way.
Eat this!
Field.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
I'll smash you!
Watch
now!
You're finished!
Eat this.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! You're on! You're finished!
Air thrust.
I still got a ways to go!
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes! So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion. Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Nani shall escape
Come
my
on!
judgment!
You're done!
Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
If they wreck you gotta jump the cover, okay?
You're finished! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Not today!
None shall escape my
No
judgment!
escape! Swallow Blade! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Now I'm in the groove!
Sleep now! I'll be
It's
finished!
all my
Here
turn.
goes!
Slash!
Not in your dreams!
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
This'll come in
Swallow
handy!
Blade!
Magic reload!
Here I come!
It's a duel of the arts!
Mirage! Here I come!
Back into the fray!
Flying free!
Swallow
Why
Blade!
can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
You
done!
picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Strike! We did it!
There's always room for improvement.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
This hill... I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicente.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
I hate camping out.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
think Hoodle senses something. Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Ah!
I guess.
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess.
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
close-ups. This one's tough.
Eat this! I'll tear you!
You're mine.
I can carve through one!
Are those arms even natural?
Dragon
Swallow
Shell!
blade.
See what happened there as you crossed me.
It got
Shouldn't have
fired.
done that.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Rising one. All yours.
That's my cue.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I go. I'm only getting
through!
Our expert coming now. Got me in the sight.
Slash.
Don't mind if I do.
It's over. Rising sun. Not today.
In here.
Here I come.
Here's a healing
Now
shot.
I'm in the groove!
I'm not
First
done.
aid.
Slash.
I'm on it!
Rising one. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off. You're
I'll
mine.
tear you apart!
I'm only getting astral energy. Full throttle. None shall escape my judgment.
Swallow blade. Here I come. Lewis King. Swallow blade. Rising
Eat
wyvern.
this! Rolling snap!
You're mine.
Arc field.
Swallow blade.
Ice tornado. In here.
Dragon Shell!
You're mine.
Rolling snap!
Swallow blade.
All right. It's showtime.
Go away!
Rising wyvern. You're on.
Confiscating.
Let you all go.
Rising wyvern. Stay away from my friends.
Lightning
This
roll.
one's
mine.
Time to let it rip. Slash. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Raging cascade. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. This'll touch
No.
resuscitation.
Can't end here.
Let me help. I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're done! Big blast!
Can't be held.
Not done. You'll pay for that. Here I come.
Shattering of
Take
pieces!
it.
Attack time! I'm just getting started. Lost my focus.
You're mine.
I'll smash you!
I'm not done. Swallow blade. It's on. Eternal turret.
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Now
Our expert coming through.
blow away!
Here goes. Not in your dreams.
Swallow blade. First strike. Burn.
Raging cascade.
Rising wyvern.
Do it!
Mirage. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Dragon Shell!
Eat
This
this.
lightning storm. Thunderblade.
Swallow blade. You're mine. Strike.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?